Yep.
What's the freaking frame rate on this this new one now?
I gotta check the audio.
Probably 244.
Eddie?
I don't know. I didn't look into it. I got it for free.
Oh, you got it for free?
Yeah, he's got this for free. Because I'm wondering, I'm like...
I'm going to say either 60 or 244.
I'm thinking like 140.
140. That's a weird number to have.
For what?
Refresh
isn't
rate.
Isn't it good?
144
You got
is
some
way
new.
more normal than...
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. 144, not 140.
I'll check the audio right now. You got some new sound bites too, by the way.
Aleksey moan.
You actually added that shit?
I told you to do that too. I was like, you should do that. It was so funny when I seen that. Oh, you added it. Oh, you shouldn't have.
You really
shouldn't have.
It sounds good.
Wait, let me tell you.
Bro, shut the fuck up. I feel like he's gonna play that shit.
That's how I feel when I play Zelda.
You feel, what the
It's
fuck?
so weird.
You're not even playing Zelda right now. The fuck?
Yeah.
Play it right.
So wait,
Commit war crimes.
which
So
one's
boy,
on the TV?
The whole
then?
point is that you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but you're playing it wrong. You're not committing war crimes.
Playing it wrong. Yeah.
Eddie,
Pretty bad
up?
at the building.
which one
You
are
gotta
these
set up
three screens are on the
bombers,
TV?
like B-52 bombers.
The
and
main
stuff
one
like
right
that.
here.
This one, okay.
Yeah. The
now
one
You
with
gotta
the Little
create a
Mermaid.
space program for the
If you-
crooks.
If you hit the web page, they should be able to see it too.
We could just.
For the
It's too
who?
much. It's too much.
It's too much.
Too many TVs.
I mean the Korok?
Bro can't handle. Yeah, crooks.
Well, I
Bro
want.
can't handle 2 monitors.
3 months.
Well, see, you got this big one that should be the main. I feel like, and then you got 2.
But that one I
smaller
can't really game
Bro's
on. Not
just
that I really
used
game.
to.
Wait, really? You can't game on it?
Well, it's like slow.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
I mean-
have you checked? Have you changed the display settings?
Nah, I haven't really messed with it.
You should try that.
Yo, what's up, sleepers? It's your boy Eddbedhead here, live on 3 monitors. Who do I have with me today?
I'm just gonna use my real name. We have Aleksey.
Jesus.
Jesus. Who else do we have with us?
Zen.
Returning host Zen.
He's not
No,
really
he's
returning,
a new
he's just here
character.
because-
This is a new character.
He's
This,
just here for. It's part time for
this
him
guy
right now.
uses conditioner.
Zen
we
2.0.
fired him.
Oh yeah, his hairstyle today.
Sen doesn't use conditioner.
Yeah, his hair.
Remember we fired him. So
Yeah,
he's
just here
fired.
part-time
This
now.
is a different
Yeah,
guy.
I'm just a
He's our
part-time-
intern. He's starting
yeah,
from
I'm
the
just an
beginning.
intern. You know, I gotta make sure I do this right. I gotta.
He's learning to use 3 monitors.
I am not comfortable with this.
So there will be timestamps in the description for
If you
review.
don't game, then why do you not have this
Bro.
to the
If
side,
you guys
bro?
want to skip
Like,
ahead, but for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concessions. How's y'all's week been?
Man, the sizing
Been
for these
good.
monitors, bro.
Bro, stay on track.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'll
Really?
stay on.
You can mess with the settings if you
No,
want.
it's not the
But
settings.
I think
of the
my
mon-
week's been pretty good.
That blanket,
You know,
that blanket, that
I
green
just been
screen
playing some
blanket
games.
is.
Bro, stay on track. God damn.
I'm just saying the green screen blanket isn't clean. Like you can see the little invert of the blanket behind you.
yeah, I feel like
Oh,
you can
so
see it for a
isn't
long
it
while,
flat?
especially on sunny days.
Oh, it's because it's sunny. Oh, that
Yeah,
makes
sunny on the
sense.
outside.
All right, anyways, how was your week? Again.
Oh, mine was. I've been working for like 2 weeks straight. So
do too much shit,
I was I
You be doing too
I
much,
took a
hobby.
long nap last night to today. And
You be.
other than that, I mean, I watched a good amount of One Piece
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
Really?
yeah. What happened in your One Piece
Well,
adventures?
see, I'm on the Big Mama arc right now, and then
Oh.
I don't like that arc.
I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not yet. I haven't.
Who's Big Mama?
And so she's one of the emperors, you know, from the One Piece.
I don't know, but I'll take your word for it. What about the rest of you guys? What you been up to?
I've been playing Zelda.
Zelda.
That shit is good, bro.
I've been trying to find
Put that
games.
shit in my veins.
I've been trying to find games to give me that Diablo fix until Diablo 4 comes out, but I haven't found anything.
Bro, you're not gonna play that game once it comes out.
The fuck are you saying?
4,
dude?
dude.
you're
If
gonna
you're
be burnt
going, if
out
you're gonna
by
buy
that?
3, you're like, you're
I've
fucking
already
it up
bought
for
the game.
Yeah, I know, but you're fucking up your first time experience for it.
Why?
Because you've redone the same run, like what?
Only up to level 20, dude.
Yeah, I know, but you have to do it again and again. Like,
The game is fun.
okay, but you're gonna get bored in like 10 hours. In the full experience, probably.
I had a fun time playing Fall Guys with everyone.
Fall
on the weekend,
Guys.
too.
that game's still alive? I'm
Yeah,
just
for
kidding.
some reason we all hopped on and started playing it for a bit.
Aren't they having like Hello Skittykins come out?
Yeah.
Hello, Skitty.
Hello Skitty.
Hello,
Skitty's a Pokemon.
bro.
Oh, you also been playing that other free game.
Yeah,
Aleksey.
Warlander.
Yeah, what's that about?
It's For Honor, but for people who aren't toxic, and it's easy to play.
I'm playing Valo a lot too with touch.
And that's a
Bro,
game for toxic
we've
people.
been
I saw you guys fail yesterday
Yeah.
miserably.
Yeah, we were doing dog
guys
shit.
were getting
bro.
destroyed.
You're
Nowhere
too
near the
slow.
level of hype and skill you guys were hyping up
I
during the
know,
week.
dude. I don't know what happened. It was just not going.
You guys were like, "Whoa, Javier's so cracked. He's so cracked."
He
then
was
kept,
cracked
and then he
in that
kept
one
dying
match.
immediately
And then-
without
and then-
getting a single kill.
He kept
The
dying.
only- and then we also were
I'm
planning
like,
our
man,
big.
this is pretty cracked.
We were also planning our big trip for Chicago.
Yeah, we got a little trip coming up.
That's hopefully goes well. Like I said, my issue is I hope Hector's gonna follow through.
I hope so too. But
'Cause he's the
That
only
one's
one-
time will tell.
that one's a little.
Yeah, he's the only one stressing me out about this shit right now.
Oh, it's because he's not taking it seriously, right?
I know,
Also, the
yeah.
fucking fees are
He
weird because, like, on the final thing, it says, "Oh, we're charging you $8.90 or something." I'm like, "Where the fuck did $8.90 come
Yeah,
from?"
where
I
did
thought
these
it was-
hitting fees come
That was
from?
like $7.30 something.
I told him that he should text
So I'll be texting them later
yeah,
today.
after we get done, you should text him.
They better be free food
And then
included
we
with
got
that
someone-
fee or
And then
something.
someone's car over here broke down in the ass.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, my car is fucked right now.
Bro, he's
But
like,
yeah, I'm hoping that he actually does pull through. Like in the chat, it doesn't seem like he's taking
Serious.
it too seriously at all.
Yeah.
well, if it's not, it's 147 for total. Still not that bad of a price.
No, it's not.
It's not as bad as what we were looking around for when me and Jesus looked for like 3 hours.
I also been playing Switch. I've played the first Final Fantasy. I'm getting through it. I gotta start from the beginning.
Like the very first one.
The very first
You
Yeah,
one.
Don't
you-
need
yeah.
to,
Pixel
bro. You
remastered,
don't
so it's
need
Oh,
not-
so you
to.
bought the bundles?
No, you can buy them individually too.
Oh, okay.
The
You
bundle would have been too pricey.
The
4,
bundles are like
6,
$17.
7.
No, well, the bundle I saw on Switch was $80, but you get like
All of them.
all of
You
them.
should have
remember when I
bought. You
tried to
should have
play
bought
Far-
4,
Devil May
6,
Cry?
7.
I gotta start from
Just
the beginning.
Yeah, just start from the beginning.
I
remember
gotta
when
know
I
the
started playing
lore.
Devil
There's
May
no
Cry?
lore.
There is always lore.
No, dude.
Final
None of
Fantasy.
them are connected.
But it's the
Which
same
ones did you
world.
play?
It's the same
Which
world.
ones
Hey,
did you play?
Hey, it's the same world. Doesn't matter.
They're not the same world.
Yeah, it is.
No, they're not.
The fuck?
They're completely
thought it
different
was.
planets.
I remember,
Oh,
when,
it's
I,
different planets,
I remember
okay.
when I played Devil May Cry,
Could've sworn it was all the same world.
5 or whatever.
No.
It was so boring, man. I just don't know. I don't know what loser really likes that kind of game.
But yeah,
What game?
I played
Devil
Devil
May
May Cry.
Cry.
I played
Oh,
a bit.
that game's
10,
This game's
definitely
so
7 so
boring.
far.
I can't wait for my ROG Ally.
Dissidia, which is one of my favorites.
Dissidia?
Not for PlayStation.
Is that the one
5,
with
it's for
the-
PSP.
The one with the treasure dimension or the item box dimension, where you level up like your weapons and shit in a separate world.
I don't remember.
Hey,
that.
Oh wait,
Aleksey-
Dissidia is the Final Fantasy fighting game, right?
Aleksey,
That's on PlayStation. On PSP, it's a different game.
Aleksey,
Oh.
What?
are you gonna be down to buy Black Ops 3 and then we can play?
We can play custom zombies
mods,
modded.
Would you be
No.
down?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's not a fun game anymore.
What? Come on, it's custom maps. They're just
The
fun.
sad
That's,
music.
yeah, that's even worse.
Rest in
What do
peace
you
to
mean they're
COD
worse?
3.
I mean, it makes it more fun.
If I'm not having fun playing base, what makes you think I'm gonna have fun playing
Why don't-
custom
why
maps
What
don't
the
with
we
fuck
four
is
people?
Basil?
Why don't we just all play MWT too? Jesus already has it downloaded.
I'm down.
All right. So with that, let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers. Any movies, TV shows, or video games y'all are looking forward
Did you
to?
read?
Spider-Man 2. we
Hell
didn't watch
yeah,
that.
boy. Oh, we didn't watch it.
Wow, bro, we didn't watch the Spider-Man 2
I'm
trailer.
predicting that Peter Parker's gonna die in this because
We
you
should've
can't have
watched it right
two
now.
Spider-Man in one world. You can only have one.
Says
Did
who?
we do a trailer for Insidious?
According to movies.
No. Oh, we didn't do that one either.
Insidious? They
Yeah,
have a new
they
movie
have a
coming
new
out?
Yeah,
one.
they have a new one coming
It's called
out.
Insidious: The Red Door.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, I
the
saw
tra-
that. That actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, the trailer came out. I don't
And
know.
I don't like the Insidious series.
How the fuck do you spell that?
Insidious, bro. Insid? Yes. You got a notification, by the way, on your phone.
Really?
Oh my god. Yeah, so Spider-Man, it looks like it's gonna be an awesome game. I'm hyped for it. What do you guys think of the new PlayStation thing that's coming out?
Are you talking about
It's lame.
The handheld.
or
Lame.
It's lame.
earbuds?
The handheld. I don't think any of us are gonna get the earbuds.
I'm not gonna fucking get it either.
See? The trailer dropped.
The PlayStation handheld is literally just a streaming device. You just stream shit.
It's the Wii U.
It's just a screen with half of.
You can only use it inside your house. You can't
It's
take
the Wii U.
Well, you can use it on Wi-Fi, but it's gonna the connection shit
basically?
too.
Isn't that what it's gonna be like?
No, it's like the Wii U. You can only use it in front of the console.
PSP without making the PSP.
You can only
The
use it in
PSP
front
was
of.
was the shit though.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. PSP was dope.
Yeah, the PSP was dope.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying it was the shit. Like as a good thing. I'm not like it was shitty. I said it was the shit.
I never said it wasn't either, though. I was saying that this is them trying to make a new PSP without actually putting the effort into making a PSP.
I know.
Really?
I don't know why they didn't just make a PSP too.
Everything about this is just the Wii U.
Too?
So let's start with our first trailer, though. Moving on.
Swiftly moving
on. First, we got Barbie. It released July 21st of 2023. What'd y'all think of the new
Should be a fun
trailer?
How do you
Yeah.
make
I
this
thought it was
taller?
fun.
We finally get more of a plot in this one.
Yeah, existential crisis Barbie.
And Will Ferrell's
I see
I
how
know, I
you're
see that.
struggling to find the handle for
Yeah,
the chair.
sorry.
He's all the way at the bottom.
I feel so short sitting in here. It's hurting my knees.
Your
too
head is
slow.
right on it. Yeah, there you go.
Where's the rest of you?
Oh, there we go.
Serious right now,
Oh my god.
Are you serious right
Sorry,
now,
man.
bro?
I can't. I was sitting so low, my knees were like coming into my body.
I would say maybe take it easy on the
Shut
that
up,
deck there.
fat. You should add that as you should add that as a What? thing. Shut up, fat.
Shut up, as a soundbite.
Yeah, soundbite. Be so toxic.
After that, we got The Flash. It releases June 16 of 2023. That's coming up fast.
He was
Yeah,
trying to recruit those girls for his cult.
Yeah, that was weird. I did not like that in the trailer.
I do
Really? I
No,
must
I
have
don't like
missed
that
that.
part in the trailer either.
It was like the first
Overall, though, the movie does look good.
One of the Flashes has like a way creepier suit than the other Flash.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
It's like
one
way
again?
more like latex rubber.
It was just straight
This
up
one right
latex.
here?
There was no design on it.
That one right there. You talking about?
Maybe.
It's hard to tell with these pictures.
It was at a nighttime shot. I don't remember. What
Oh,
it looked like.
okay.
We should have had Grant and Gus.
Be the Flash.
Yeah.
This is the Flash you're talking about right here. This
That's-
one?
No, that's
that's-
someone else.
That
That's
is
from the
Flash,
CW.
bro.
Wait, that's the Flash from the CW?
Yeah, it says a CW.
Oh wait, I
And
thought you were talking
Reverse
about
Flash.
the Kid Flash.
Kid
Oh, I
Flash,
wonder
that's
if-
also CW.
I wonder if Reverse Flash is going to be in this movie because he's in the Flashpoint Paradox
He is,
story.
yeah.
It's probably gonna be
It's pretty
one of the
pivotal.
Probably
berries.
if he shows up, it's towards the end because that's when he
Yeah.
shows up in.
What if one of the berries is secretly?
Reverse Flash?
No,
That'd
that's
be
not. No,
interesting.
no. If they do that, I'm walking out.
Bro, what's this smile?
Brother, this
Smile.
guy stinks!
If they do some bull crap where the Flash
I'm
ends up becoming the
actually
reverse, Flash, I'm
Flash.
walking out, dude. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, so
I
this
do
is
wanna-
still not James Gunn's work. So don't. If this movie sucks, don't hate James Gunn.
Yeah,
I'm
right?
not gonna lie though, it does look good though.
Oh, I say it looks like shit to me. But
I just like the Batman's.
That's
and
that's
I'm
what
inter-
I'm going there for.
There's
I'm
only
interested
one,
in the
right?
super.
No, Ben Affleck's in it too.
Yeah, he's a
Oh.
Batman. And I'm also interested in the Superwoman character they got.
oh yeah,
She looks like
she's
a
kinda
cool Kara Danvers.
Yeah. And lastly, we got No Hard Feelings. It releases June 23rd of
I said the
2023.
right name, right?
Huh? No Hard
Kara
Feelings.
Danvers, right?
I think so. No, wait. Isn't that Captain Marvel?
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? Wrong universe.
Same thing. They're both powerful.
Yeah.
Here's the cat. Oh, this is for the show. What the fuck?
What are we looking at?
I was trying to pull up the cast for.
Wrong Flash, dude.
We're talking about No Hard Feelings. This is the Jennifer Lawrence movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where she's doing the thing with the kid.
This
and
feels like
with Percy.
no, this feels like a
Andrew
Disney
Bath-
movie, but like
with rated R.
with rated R. Yeah, you know how it's like one of those
I
feel-good
did not
movies
like
where
the new trailer that
girl
we're
like
seeing.
is just helping out, but ends up falling in love at the end.
I like the
Type
trailer in the
situation.
movie theater a lot better.
Yeah, that's the first one. I like
I
that
think
one
this
way
trailer
more.
was better.
I think this trailer is so boring. It makes it look terrible, in my opinion. It did it not
Well,
justice.
your opinion is wrong.
Yeah, so Jennifer Lawrence is a good actress, but like I don't know how I feel about this movie.
It's a weird movie to start off with, one you haven't seen her on the big screen in a very long time.
It has been a
think.
minute, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Is she in the new Hunger Games?
No, this is an origin movie, so
The New Hunger Games is a prequel.
yeah, it's a
Oh.
prequel.
The last movie
origin
she was in was called Red Sparrow.
Oh, I heard
That
about
was a
that
while
one.
Actually,
that's-
don't look up.
Another sparrow
look up, I
type
remember that
movie.
one.
Why is her name associated with sparrows?
She likes birds.
Oh,
Burbs.
It was a Netflix movie.
Don't look up that fucking.
It was a comedy / disaster.
The
She was
asteroid.
Mystique in X-Men.
Yeah, that's true. But that was like what? 20?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. All I'm saying is it's a weird movie start off on after being gone for a while.
So with that, let's move on. What were you guys' thoughts before going into the machine?
Bert. Well, you know, he's like a established, very
comedian.
famous comedian.
I don't know
and
who
I
he
like,
was.
I like,
That's what's funny to me.
Oh my
I like
God.
his personality more on a podcast where he's not as.
He's a funny guy.
He's not as crazy because he amps it up when he's on stage, like how he yells and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hoping that like maybe his comedy movie would be like different from
The
you know
comedy stand-ups?
some bad Adam Sandler films.
Adam Sandler never makes a bad film.
All his movies are kind of made. Adam Sandler's. Anyway, I wasn't aware that this movie was even coming out before we talked about it last week.
Scott talked about it.
Yeah, Scott talked about it, and I saw that it was coming out on the Celebration app, and I was like, "What the heck?"
That's
I didn't
also
know.
because Scott listens to him.
Yeah, he does
weekly.
listen to his podcast
Every week. He's literally 100% caught up with all of his episodes.
But like
I
Jesus,
thought you were too, dude.
Dude, I tell you, I've never listened to him once.
like Jesus
Like,
said,
I never knew who he was until, like, I know Scott talked about him, but never, like,
Oh my
looked
God,
him
he's
up.
literally famous for the machine story.
Yeah.
Dude, I've never heard of it.
What do you mean?
Everybody's seen that clip.
I've never
Dude,
seen
look,
a clip.
look,
I'm being serious.
The weird thing is I don't do comedy stuff. Like I don't listen to comedy stuff. I don't listen to podcasts. Even I know about it.
Dude, I'm telling you. I
It went viral like on
The
every
fact that I know
platform.
about it means you're really behind.
Dude, I don't
too
pay attention
slow.
to society, bro. What you want?
Anyway, like Jesus said, he's a good comedian and he's got good podcasts. So I was like, this looks kind of interesting.
I also expected more of his comedy friends to be.
Oh
on the movie.
right, yeah.
Was it
I
just
kind of had
him?
that expectation too.
Wasn't it just him, too? Like, there was no one else
Yeah,
that was...
it's just him because he does this big podcast with Tom Segura. So I thought he would have at least made a cameo.
I don't know what Tom Segura looks like. Let me look this guy up.
Bruh.
I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know much about the comedian, but I just know that I liked the machine story, and it's like, you know what? I think this could make a good premise for a movie.
And you're Russian, so it all works out.
2 Bears, 1 Cave. That's the comedy.
Yeah, that's the name of the podcast.
Where's...
He's the bear, bro.
Yeah, there was a character named Aleksey.
You're too slow.
Oh yeah, there was a Alexa character. All right, so with that, let's get into the spoiler-free review. So spoiler-free review of The Machine. It released May 26th of 2023, starring Bert Kreischer, directed by Peter Atencio, rated R. Plot summary: Bert's drunken past catches up with him 20 years down the road when he and his father are kidnapped by those Bert wronged 20 years ago while drunk on a college semester abroad in Russia. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
My thoughts is
Never
I
seen this
expected
guy.
more comedy from the movie. It wasn't as funny as I expected it to be.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
he's good. I don't know. I don't like comedy movies that much in general, and I
This
thought
wasn't-
that maybe an actual comedian
Could
can
save it?
Yeah, make some better jokes.
But
Sadly, this one flopped in my
yeah,
opinion.
it landed flat joke wise. There was obviously there were some good moments here and there, but overall, for a comedy movie made by someone who does comedy, it wasn't that funny.
Yeah, it reeks of early 2000s humor.
It makes
Yeah.
me wonder how much creative control he had.
Yeah,
versus
because
how much
That makes sense, yeah.
he financed the whole movie.
Yeah,
So I
so
would have thought he would
That
have
means-
100%
yeah.
control of it.
Yeah, especially if you're paying everyone.
But he
you know.
did have someone else as director.
yeah.
So I don't know what
and he
happened
still
there.
had to do kind of what the distributors wanted, I think, in order to have this movie released. So I don't know.
I don't know what the deal is.
The
there.
I thought the
plot was
movie-
also very
I thought the
Basic.
movie
not,
was...
not good.
It went all over the place,
I
kind
thought
of.
the movie was quite boring. I really almost passed out. 'Cause I was
You
getting
laughed
from-
your ass off a couple
Well,
times.
yeah, I know. I told you. I laughed at one scene. And I looked,
And he
I-
felt dirty. He felt like he did something
yeah, I know.
wrong.
I really did. I was like, man, that one scene I laughed at, Jesus, I regret it. It wasn't even
I
that
regret
funny.
laughing at that
It
scene.
wasn't even that funny when I thought about it. I was like, man, that wasn't even that funny. fuck, I was just.
Bro,
There was so many low key.
That's how he laughed.
Low key. There was like the people that were there. There were so many people that were busting out laughing for
their
nothing,
assholes
Peter
off.
was dead.
Dead silent.
Dead silent.
Well, I mean, you went at like what 12?
Yeah, but it was a full theater.
Full?
Yeah.
Full? I wasn't even that full, bro.
Damn.
I went on a Thursday.
There was like maybe
night.
one row that wasn't full.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, the people that were there, they were all laughing like crazy. Like you could hear everyone like,
You
over
could
this-
hear individual people like
sounded like
in the
monkeys.
theater. You could hear the individual people laughing.
He went in the theater full of them.
Bro, Javier was the loudest motherfucker there when he did laugh.
He's
I
always the
laughed
loudest
once,
one, bro.
dog, once.
You laughed like 3 times.
No, I laughed once, bro.
But,
I swear.
basically, what we're saying is this movie was by far not as funny as it should have been.
This movie felt underwhelming for sure.
Yeah.
I do like a lot of the scenes in the movie though.
I do not.
The action was okay.
The action for the main Russian lady, it was pretty good.
All right, so
thought it could've
Javier, I
been
want you to
way
look
better.
something up real quick.
Okay.
Look up Home Alone 3, and there's an actress there.
Home Alone?
Home Alone
Homo Alone.
3. There's a
The
certain
gay
actress
person
that
alone.
you need to look up because the main female lead in this movie looks just like her, and I could not stop thinking, is that the lady? Yeah,
did
right
he-
there, Raya Kilsel.
She looks nothing like her.
Hit movies. Right there by
Hit
overview.
movies,
Yeah,
yeah.
but what movie are you thinking she's from?
No,
Uh,
she's not in this.
She looks just like
Let's
her. I
look
think.
at the IMDb page for
Looks
the machine.
nothing like her.
To me, it looks just like her.
Go back to the machine's IMDb page.
I'm not,
Yeah.
age-wise, it doesn't make sense, obviously.
Hit the actresses.
Yeah, right here, top actors.
Yeah,
Look
the
up-
Irenia, whatever.
Yeah,
You talking
the
about
main
her?
female lead.
Yeah, her.
You think she
Yeah.
looked like her?
She did. Yeah, she did a
What
little bit.
movies has she done? Let's find out.
She really did.
Oh,
All I'm
click
saying
it.
is, I could not like stop. Like, bro, she looks like the failed supervillain from Home Alone 3. And
Oh my
like,
God.
it's just throwing me off, you know.
No movies we've seen.
She's done like a lot of indie.
Oh
movies
yeah,
more.
smaller movies.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
You bitch.
What are you guys' ratings for the machine?
It's a 5.
Yeah, I'd give it a 5.5.
It sucks because I wish it was better.
I give
we
it-
went in with
And
I
like
give
Bert,
I give it a 3.
Bert's whole thing was like, I hope this movie helps encourage
other comedians.
Other-
By any
comedians to
means,
make-
I hope it actually does that. But I hope it encourages
To
them
be
make
like,
good
I could
movies,
make a
though,
better
not
movie than that.
mediocre ones. You
This
know.
movie was a 3 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6.
No one was shirtless at the movie theater too.
No, I remember
glad.
Scott talking about that too,
Yeah.
or someone was talking about like people were supposed to go shirtless through the movie.
Yeah, because I went to like a live event. So basically, there was a little segment where he talked before the movie. Bert Kreischer talked before
Yeah, I
the movie.
think
Oh,
Aleksey
really?
went to that.
Yeah.
We didn't have that.
Aleksey went to that too, I think.
What?
Where-
I didn't see that.
So basically, he told the audience through the screen, he was like, take off your shirt and take a picture of you watching this movie and post it online.
That's stupid.
Because that's what I thought because you went to an OC. AP.
Oh my god, the fucking daughter.
the OCAP.
the biggest
Yeah.
crime, the daughter saying deuces.
Deuces.
Yeah.
I thought of Aleksey when she said that.
Deuces.
She's like, deuces. I was like, Aleksey, what's he doing in this movie? So let's compare this.
Well,
to
I am
other-
actually in this movie because there's a character named Alexa.
Oh, yeah.
Did you take away that soundbite?
I don't know. It might still be.
Holy shit. Turned purple.
What the hell? Let's compare this to my online ratings. The critics from Metascore give it a 44 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter 29%.
Bro, you're gonna freeze up his computer.
Audience on IMDb 7.10 out of 10. And Rotten Tomato audience 92%. So the average only scores
92?
Yes. So the average only scores 58.75.
Wait, what was
The
this?
ratings are like either good or just straight up bad.
Yeah, so the critics
There is no in
hated
between.
it and the audience loved it.
I don't
That's
know.
pretty much.
Rotten
I'm
Tomato
gonna be-
audience
I'm-
loved it.
I'm
For sure, for sure.
towards. We're all in the middle.
I found
right?
it.
Yeah, we're all about in the middle.
No,
Did you
I'm
find the deuces?
with Rotten
Deuces.
Tomatoes, bro. I'm at like I'm at 30 basically. They're at 29. I'm at 30 with them, bro.
I like how the person who laughed the most at the movie gave it the
I
lowest
did
rating.
not laugh that hard as much as
I'm
you.
thinking Jesus
Like, I
was
His
looked-
asshole was blaring out laughs, dude.
Bro, I was not laughing. I thought this movie was so
Bro just doesn't
funny.
want to admit he laughed at some offensive shit.
That crowd is just Javier.
Let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion. Let's take an in-depth review of The Machine. Now, I couldn't find a wiki summary for this.
A wiki how?
A wiki how. So we're going to have to do it off the top of the dome. We're doing it off the dome, y'all.
I didn't watch the movie.
You didn't watch the movie?
Well, the first, wasn't the first 20 minutes just about the daughter in therapy?
So the beginning,
No, that was like 5
we
minutes.
got Bert in therapy, but then we go into him hosting a party for his daughter because she's
Sweet
turning 16.
too.
Yes.
It reminded me of the beginning of GTA 5 with Michael in the therapist's office.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever played the campaign.
It's where the rich dude, I forget his name.
There was a weird amount of woke,
in the movie?
Anti-wokeisms in the movie. That was
Yeah, there
very
was a lot of
off-putting.
Like how we didn't make it to Russia yet and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Why'd you randomly bring this up?
But yeah, the intro was it was okay. It just set up the story. Basically, Bert feels like he's not a good dad, and his
I knew
family
exactly when they were when he got into the garage and then the dad came in. I was like, oh, they're gonna get fucking kidnapped right now, because this is the setup to a billion comedy movies, where some big bad thing happens. You want to go make up right now, and then something gets in the way and fucks you over.
and they have to bond through their adventure together.
Yeah,
I know, that's how
it's the typical hero's journey.
That's
so
true.
yes, so then the kidnapping lady comes looking for a watch at Bert's home, and she's like, "I have your daughter, and if you don't do what I say and find my watch, I'm gonna kill her. So you and your dad are coming with me."
I love the fact that the DJ just is the one that was controlling
The
everything.
DJ's voice, bro.
I know, it was
threw
so
me
high
off.
pitched and everything. It was
Threw me off.
He got that SpongeBob voice.
Yeah, for real.
Bro, the DJ with his DJ equipment too? I was
It
sick,
was just his
bro.
phone.
No.
And the aux cord, yeah, the Bluetooth.
Aux cord.
Bro, they got a Magic the Machine pack. Oh, I want to
What?
get that. I don't know.
Right
It's
here.
just
March of the
Yeah.
Machine. Oh, that's that pack where that guy got raided by the fucking FBI for.
Oh, because he got it too early.
yeah.
Oh my
By
god.
the FBI.
Yeah,
Or
so basically,
the Pinkertons.
Wizards of the Coast hired a private army because they accidentally sent him a magic box too early.
The villains from Red Dead Redemption 2 broke down his door. The Pinkertons.
It's pretty fucked up. Late stage
funny,
capitalism
though.
energy.
It's funny though.
Moving on, they fly to Russia and they relive Bert's old days trying to find this stolen watch.
Now, I want to know how much of this.
There's a lot of
Was any of it actually filmed in Russia? Probably not, right?
No.
Then the pre-screening, they said they went to Serbia.
Okay.
there was a lot of Bert glazing in the beginning
What
of
does
the
that
movie. They were glazing up his dick,
Oh yeah, they were like
sucking his
showing
dick.
how he went so viral and
Oh,
how he
Yeah, with
accomplished
the
all these things.
viral shit and the
they're
Yeah,
showing his
it's-
growth.
yeah.
It's so wild.
Well,
that
not even that. It was the fucking we gotta show old pictures of him and just show how much of a big dick he is or whatever.
so
It was
wild.
very weird
It's like
to
I said,
me.
so wild.
Well, if you're
because
gonna
because he's retold the same story a billion times that whenever I hear him say it now, I'm like, okay, get on with it. We know the story.
I don't know the story.
You don't have to
Oh my
repeat it
God.
again.
Well, now you know the story.
Is that really the story?
Yes.
That's the story.
Well, the first half is the story.
yeah, I
but
know
then
the-
there's the story part where they actually added shit to it,
To
yeah.
make it a
The
movie.
20 years later part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they're in Russia. I don't know how long this review's gonna last because we don't have a script for it. Yeah, so
What?
they're in Russia and
It's
they
a
have.
it's
I
a
like-
very simple
I
movie.
love-
Yeah.
I love Igor.
Igor
Igor's
is
awesome.
I love him. He's so cool.
He's like, I drop mom.
The funny thing is, the location he lives in is actually really cool.
Is that where you
that's
grew
exactly
up?
where
sort of
Aleksey
town?
was from.
Yeah.
That's where Lexi was from, right there. That hometown.
No.
Igor's
but
village.
The
Or
location
There's a
is,
little village off the road.
Yeah.
it's similar to what I can remember and picture. There was a pond where I lived.
Oh, that's cool.
It's not a cool place.
No, but that's cool that
What,
you
you guys
remember.
didn't,
yeah.
You guys didn't have a bunch of guns to give to people?
No, we didn't have AK-47.
Bro, they legit had all those guns and they never used them once.
Because they don't need to.
Literally, the only gun they used was all the pistols that the lady kept
Are you
finding.
serious right now, bro?
Have we just skipped
Oh,
so
yeah,
far
so,
forward? Too?
yeah, moving back. Back in Russia, they hunt down the watch only to be attacked by the main lady whose name I forget.
Her brother, yeah.
Yes.
What was that
Eva
motherfucker's
Ivan.
name?
It
Sponge?
was Eve.
Oh, Sponge was their bodyguard.
I
Sponge.
think,
I
I
love
think his
the-
the first brother's name is like Ivan or Ivan.
Oh, probably.
Forgot.
Even. But basically, yeah, they're attacked by Eva's brother.
But-
Wait, is that the actress's name?
But
was
before
the actor's name. I
before
can't
that,
find
there
the
was a weird dream sequence where Bert like got his balls ripped off.
Oh,
that was weird.
It was very unfunny.
Irina.
I didn't like it. Yeah.
I think it's the character's name. Irina's brother comes in and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna kill you because I don't want the heir. I want to be the new boss
them
of the
come."
family. Let them come." So they all have an epic showdown, and then Bert accidentally kills people.
That's probably like I
Yeah,
understand.
the Irina is the
Before
chick.
that, they
I hate how they spoiled that kill in the trailer. That was literally their best one.
yeah. Well, I mean that was his only kill.
Yes, but like I wish they didn't show that in the trailer and they would have just shown some secondhand action shot instead.
I suppose there was like tons of B-roll to choose from.
And I wish they wouldn't have shown the best one.
Wait,
Well,
I
best
don't think it's
one. I
somehow.
don't think about that.
One of the more funny ones.
So yeah, once after that, they realized that Ivan no longer lives at this hotel where they were looking for a watch. So they go onto a train.
Why
to
do
look for
boomers think that weed is like the biggest psychedelic ever? Like they treat it as if it's like a fucking
acid?
yeah, like it's acid.
Oh, because you're talking about the. You skipped through the.
But
freaking
like
movie again.
they got us like a brownie from the
Wait,
from
stop,
Ivan's
chill
A pop
out. It's actually
brownie.
Igor.
for Igor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Igor, Ivan,
No, because Igor's
Igor,
the actual character that they're looking for.
potato, tomato.
What?
Igor.
Yeah, so then they go out and they go on a train, and Bert relives more memories of him robbing people on the train 20 years ago.
And then
What do you think of Bert's young actor?
I thought he was fine.
I thought he was cool, yeah.
And then he
He definitely
almost.
fit the role.
He almost
Dumb
got
white
laid.
guy.
too.
Dumb white guy getting drunk off his ass.
Was he really that buff? I don't think he was that buff.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Can we look this
He
up?
could be.
Just was typing
It was
young Bert
propaganda,
Crush.
bro.
yeah.
It's Bert propaganda.
Literally, that's all Russia did. It was Bert propaganda. The machine.
The machine.
He has his like beer belly. I understand that this is like
Yeah, I never realized how
the
big Bert
past,
is.
but
I mean, he's been slimming down a little bit in the past year or two,
yeah.
from what I've seen.
Maybe this is his movie debut, like big screen debut.
They looked similar, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that it is.
That's his real picture, maybe.
Which one's him?
Good question.
can't
if
tell.
it's the one in the middle, I mean, that does kind of look like the actor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's skinny.
Yeah. So basically, they're.
Yeah, that's Bert on the right, the one with the blue.
Oh yeah, he's a little bit big. Not too bad, but
Looks like a Muppet.
doesn't look like the actor. Either way,
kind of looks like a Muppet.
kind of looks like a movie. Oh, dang.
Damn,
He's
that's him.
swollen that one.
There you go. There you go.
But yeah, basically, he relives his memories in order to find the watch.
This super.
But it turns
watch.
out the watch isn't even on the train.
the whole thing about the watch. I was wondering what the fuck the big point of this
It's
stupid
basically an
watch was.
inheritance thing.
Yeah, I
think.
know, but in the moment,
In the moment, yeah, it was
Yeah.
dumb.
I guess it was just to prove that they were capable of
The
leading
owner
the
of
family.
that watch did not age well in 20 years.
No.
You saw how young he looked on that train, right?
And then he's an old
And then
ass
he
man.
he needed a freaking
Walker.
walker and a what is it?
He probably
CO2 mask? No, CO2.
Yeah, see, it was a CO2 thing.
the CO2 mask.
Just to
Like,
breathe. Just to
I
breathe.
was like, bro,
He probably-
what'd you do?
He probably freaking smoked and drank so much more once he
Probably
lost
went
the
to a
watch.
depressive state when he lost the watch.
God damn, y'all are reading fan fiction for this death.
I'm just saying, bro is did not age well at all.
No,
And then,
he-
yeah, they get thrown off the train. Him and Irina. Bert
You
and
sound so
Irina.
excited.
I'm doing it off the dome. I'm trying to remember what even happened.
All right, so what scene were we just on before that?
We were on the train.
All right, so we got to the train part, right? To meet Igor, because we were told that Igor
Had
now
the watch.
controls the train station because I don't remember.
He
what
moved
the
up or
reason was.
something.
Yeah,
No,
he
he-
moved up basically.
He beat the guy who was running it
Yeah,
before.
he killed the guy who was running before. He took it over.
Wait, can
Little
we?
did
Can
we know though?
Do we find it funny how there's two different mobs there too? There's the
I mean,
actual mob and then there's a train mob. I'm like, what?
That was in the
cool.
past.
Anyways, that wasn't really important.
Okay.
Because they get thrown off the train anyway.
But when they meet Igor, it's throwing Igor, and then we have a whole train fight scene. It's not a very impressive fight scene nor a funny one. Even when he
Shoves
basically
his hand
shoves his
through
hand in
the-
the guy's throat after having his
Oh, yeah, I forgot
throat
about
slit.
that.
It wasn't really that funny. Like, get it out, get it out. Like, bro, is this supposed to be funny? Like, I wasn't
much shit,
laughing,
bro.
you know? But yeah, so out of all the characters, Bert wasn't the funny one. It was actually, what's her name?
Irina.
Irina,
She
yeah,
was
she
the
was
funny
the
one,
funny one.
actually, not Bert.
I agree with that. Irina was actually pretty funny.
It's because, like, she didn't understand the...
Scott texted the group chat. Someone sent him the link to our podcast so he can watch.
He
So-
said,
so
"What?"
he
are
kno-
he's like,
so he knows what we're doing. Someone
So
sent
what's
him
it
the
up
link.
to today? I don't know what the podcast is called.
But yeah,
Sleeping
so
Cinema
where
Podcast.
we're at right now
Yeah,
is,
I know.
the train scene. Not much happened
I'll
there.
send it to
Basically,
him.
so this is also where we meet Aleksey for the second time.
Damn it, why is it gotta
Because
crash?
Aleksey shows up like in a real scene where we don't really see his face. We just see him walking up slowly, like he's like this really big buff
It's
dude, right?
Aleksey.
Shut up.
Aleksey. It's Aleksey Slaughter. That was
Yeah.
his name.
Anyways, so this is where we meet Aleksey for the second time. He goes in, he shoots his sister, and she falls off the train. And then he's about to kill Bert.
I could have sworn I saw blood come off her.
She did have blood, yeah. She should have died.
I guess but she somehow had a bulletproof vest on.
No, there was blood.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I
There
don't
was
know.
blood. But
She had a ketchup packet in her pocket.
there you go. Then the father, for some reason, decides to become a father and pushes Bert off before he could kill
Yes.
Bert.
It was very weird why you did that. I
Yeah,
still
I didn't
don't
know why
really
either.
recognize why.
I also
he did it.
didn't really like the acting for
And how
Mark
would he have
Hamill in
known?
this.
How would he have known Bert wouldn't have died?
He
Could have
didn't.
hit his
Well,
head.
he said because he's fat.
Oh, true.
But
It's a comedy
I'm
movie.
gonna be honest. I didn't like
Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill in this.
Really? I liked them for the most part. There were a couple scenes where he was chewing up the scenery. He was going a little too
But
wild.
he also-
I think he was overacting.
He was going too
I
Joker
feel like
mode.
he was.
Yeah.
I also feel like he played it how it was written. You know, I don't think he's used to doing comedies.
For which one?
No.
Mark Hamill.
Alright.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen him in too many comedies. So.
No, I haven't either. But
So-
I'm just saying he definitely went a little overboard in some scenes, and it was like, dude, too much acting for a
the comedy movie.
for a tasteless comedy movie like this.
Oh, the old guy. Sorry.
Bro doesn't know who Mark Hamill is. Bro, get out of
Bro,
here.
how do you not know?
You do movies
Master
on Sundays. You don't know who
Luke
Mark
Skywalker, the Joker.
Exactly. Do you speak it, bro?
Bro,
So much voice acting.
bro, I don't look up these people. What you want me to do?
Apparently,
Why?
Jesus tells me he was in Yakuza.
Yeah, but
What?
you look up the,
a voice in Yakuza, right?
Yeah, in the first one, on the PS2,
Ooh.
But yeah, so
he was Majima.
after the train scene, we get the forest scene, right?
Yeah,
This is
so
where
this is
the
where we
actual
go into that
real
village.
Yeah,
Igor.
this is where it gets kind of interesting, actually.
Yeah, I like
because-
this scene too.
Yeah, Irina, like, she gets more used to it. Like, I honestly, I thought, like, if he wasn't married, I could have foreseen them getting
Oh,
together
yeah,
at the end of
romance
the movie.
plot.
The romance plot. This would
There
have
was
been
a weird subplot with the black girl. Forget her name.
Ashley, I think.
Oh, his
Ash.
first love interest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very odd how they shoehorned her in. I have no idea if she's actually part of the OG story, but if she's not, I have
no clue why she was introduced.
There was very little reason to have her in, other than the fact that they want you to make you feel bad for her and get mad at Bert for a second.
Yeah.
Until he fixes everything.
That might be the only reason she's there. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the scene we talked about where he goes into the village, and it's
I love
it's a good time.
Yeah, the village it looks so peaceful.
What
It
do you guys
definitely
rate
looks
it
better
out
than
of
what I
10?
remember having. So like that's why I liked it. Like,
Well,
this
yeah,
looks
because I bet
really
your
nice.
village didn't have a factory from World War
No,
II
it didn't.
right next to it where they could turn it into a
To
church.
a church, yeah.
No,
The whole thing. What's
And
so
they
fun-
also talked about family matters.
I like it. It was.
yeah,
That was a
show-
little
It's
corny.
It's because they met Igor again. Igor was
Was
just
family-
completely different.
Was
in this.
family matters big in Eastern Europe?
I don't know.
You know,
That whole sequence was a little corny to me. The fucking Family Matters bit.
Oh,
Because
did
they're
I
like,
do
oh, I'm
that?
trying to be relatable.
Yeah,
Did
that
I
one
do
was a
that?
bit cringy.
And then the little kid said it, and then she's like, he said it. He knows it. I'm
knows
like,
a thing.
oh, okay, I guess. It's not all that funny.
I've never watched it, but I've seen Steve Urkel clips. So.
Yeah, everyone knows who Steve Urkel
Yeah.
is. You don't have to watch Family Matters
I
to know
I don't
who
know
he is.
who he is. So.
You're literally looking at him.
Well,
It's
yeah,
the
I
kid with
looked
the
it up.
glasses.
This is the first time I actually looked at,
What?
seen his
Oh
face.
my god!
No,
What?
no.
You have to be lying.
He sells weed now.
really?
What?
Yeah, he sells.
I mean, it's
it's
legal now.
purple Urkel.
It's legal now. Might as well make some money.
Pretty sure. He sells weed.
Y'all trying to
Uh,
smoke
what?
some weed?
But yeah, so
I'm down.
No, I'm just kidding. We're on the podcast.
To be honest, this village scene wasn't too important, minus
Well, no,
the whole
no,
watch.
it-
They had, never mind, they had the watch scene where she actually.
The
got
fucking
watch.
scene where they were trying to patch up Irina was fucking cringe.
I
Oh,
thought
they
that,
kept
one,
throwing
that
up.
one wasn't too bad.
It was cringe
That
because
was so
he
bad.
kept going,
What you
oh my,
mean?
they were overreacting. And
Yeah,
like,
I'd
I
say-
get that, it's for comedy, but like,
I like when he tried to put it in his pocket.
the
That was funny.
vomiting
Oh,
shit,
that was funny.
that was the only,
Did you just
like,
put your vomit in
I
your pocket?
immediately questioned that, and then she said it too. I was like,
I
oh,
slightly
it's not
exhaled out of my nostril when that happened.
Did
I went,
Javier laugh?
yeah, he was laughing his dick off. It was crazy.
I like how you're lying out of your ass about this shit.
Bro, you were there. You know that you're
Bro, I
laughing.
was not
Bro,
lying.
just not happy that he laughed at the movie.
Bro, I'm being
He
serious.
literally,
I laughed
he
at
was like, I
one
feel like an
scene.
unwashed whore. The
One
way I
scene,
laughed
bro.
at
I
these
laughed at
scenes.
one scene. It was the start of the movie. I was like, this is not that funny. This is a terrible movie. And the fact that we chose
He's
this
just
movie
mad.
compared to Little
turns
Mermaid.
out, what's his name? Ivan? Igor? Ivan?
Igor.
Igor had to watch the whole time.
I know. Well, 'cause remember, he even said it. Like, it gave it to him after they left
Igor needs to
college.
put that dick down.
Oh yeah, he's like got 12 children.
No, he has 12 in that village. He said in that village.
He said
he had-
some of them are his. It makes me think he adopted some, I'm assuming.
So yeah, Igor came and he gave them the watch, and then they went on
he
their
didn't
merry
really
way.
give him the watch. She just
Kind of took it,
she just took it. Yeah.
Fucking snatch that shit.
and they gave him a bunch of guns that they never used, and they went on their way.
Bro, it was so much, and there was no purpose of that. All
And
they
they
needed
never
was
used them, bro.
all they needed was a pistol. I'm telling you, all they needed was a pistol.
So then we get the final showdown at the casino in Moscow,
Bro, what was that, bro?
where we get the other brother confronting Bert.
And the dad is like losing his fucking mind because he's high
He's high on speed.
and
And
other
other
drugs.
drugs,
And he
yeah.
fucked the Russian lady apparently.
Yeah, before they left, right? Is
Yeah.
that what he claimed? He's like, yeah.
So it was an epic showdown. What do you guys think was the final showdown?
I mean,
It was so dead air, and you just do that. What the fuck?
Well, you gotta fill up the dead air with sound
I mean,
bites.
it wasn't that good of a showdown to be
It
honest.
wasn't anything fantastic, and
Literally,
the typical
they
thing
used the
like
hammer and
you are the
sickle.
machine, so be the machine.
It was
like,
a little corny how the AK was lighting up his cigarette,
It was a
his
little
cigar.
corny how they knocked down Lennon's statue and used the hammer. and
they use it
sickle.
as they use it as Hulk gloves.
Like, what is going on?
What
right
was
now?
that hammer? The other one was like the scythe, whatever
the hammer and sickle.
Yeah, sickle. There you go. There's.
It's a pretty
Sickle
dope
cell
statue.
anemia.
though.
Yeah,
It's a cool statue they ruined,
but it's just so
The
bad.
showdown was
It's wrong. National anthem.
Bro, it was
Yeah.
just so
I
bad.
gotta have Sylvia one day.
It was just so bad.
That's what Bert was playing in his headphones
that's
when he was
when,
fighting.
when his cigar was getting lit,
Yeah.
like, and that's
That was the most
in
American.
his head. Yeah,
That was the most American scene in the whole movie.
have a taste of freedom.
How did no one shoot him while he was downing that vodka?
Because they wanted to see what the fuck was going to
That's
happen.
like his
That
Popeye
was his power-up scene,
That's
yeah.
a spinach for Popeye.
That's what I was thinking, too. Is like, are they doing like
Oh my god, that little cartoon sequence when he's downing the vodka.
vodka.
That's what I was like, oh, this
Got
is
the propaganda
he's having a
art.
Popeye's.
It was so corny, too. I'm like, bro, this is some boomer-ass humor.
And y'all give it such a high rating. I don't know why.
I gave it a 5.
Bro, it's
Same.
too
I
high.
gave
You were the
No,
one
it's
laughing,
not.
bro. You're the one laughing.
Bro,
That's
You
the
were
average
laughing your
rating,
ass
dude.
off, bro.
bro, stop lying.
You're,
on your
dude, I
tweets,
even
bro.
told you, I'm
Hey,
like,
hey,
calm
stop.
down.
Listen to this.
Why
The
are you
average
cheating?
rating was a 5.3. We gave it 5. We gave it a below average rating.
So yeah, then we get to
Y'all
the
just
end.
sucking Bert Kreischer's
Irina
cock, aren't
Rotten
saves the day.
tomatoes.
She shoots her own father.
Rotten
Irina shoots her own
tomatoes.
father.
Why she doesn't kill the brothers beyond me?
Yeah,
She
I
does,
know,
I thought.
No, she doesn't.
No, she sends him to the prison or something. One of
No,
their-
no, she sends her brother to the prison.
No, she hands him off to her goons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they
she kills the
they stuff
father,
him in a car.
and then all of a sudden, just because she kills the father,
I guess it sets up.
Yeah, which is weird because he literally was like, I give everything to my son.
and then she just kills the
Well,
father.
yeah,
and is
the
like,
father- but the father said
mantle's already been passed on.
No,
Which may-
but the thing
makes no
was,
sense.
what the father said is, you have to take it if you want it. At this point, you have to take it from the head of
No,
the
but
person.
the thing is, he already passed it on in that same scene.
But it was
That's
just,
why I leave it to my son.
But then he
that's why I
killed. He
leave-
killed.
So it
the,
doesn't
she
matter.
killed. She killed the big fish.
It
Everyone got
doesn't
scared.
matter. He's no longer the big fish. the
Anyway,
brother
I
is.
think they left the brother alive for a potential sequel.
I hope not. Look, I'm saying I hope no sequel. I mean, there's obviously sequel potential here because I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you eventually. I'm gonna get you. That's what you're saying.
And then the ending, Bert goes home and the day is saved. He reunites with his family.
I don't like it.
The credits roll.
I don't like them reuniting.
They fucking make up so fast.
That's what I didn't like. It's like,
And
bro, they don't even know.
They didn't
anything.
even show the daughter till the very fucking end.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
they didn't
Scenes
show
around the beach
any
or something.
scene of the fucking
I was
the
hoping
DJ
DJ
guy threatening her
Yeah.
or
I was
anything.
hoping that she would have been more involved and she actually knew what the hell was going on.
So you were hoping for like
them
whatever
come.
that
Like a Taken situation, maybe.
Yeah, that
but
Taken-
not like that. Like
Taken movie?
Like she knows what's going on. And that she knows that her father is fighting for her protection at this point. That's what I was hoping for. You know, it would have added more of a wholesome situation at the end of the movie. You know,
What are you guys' final ratings for this film?
3.5.
It's a 5.
It's a 5.
I'm breaking down to a 4.
Maybe 4.5.
I'm going to 3.5. I went up half a point.
Oh no, my
'Cause it made
soundbite
you
is
laugh.
locked down.
Oh no! Before we jump into the spoiler-filled review, like, subscribe. Also check out these guys. Their links will be in the description
You know
below.
something funny I thought about the end though?
What?
Did he
What?
like? I feel like at the end he just came back high and drunk at the same time because he was too positive when he came back.
We are most of the podcast platforms. Go listen anywhere, anytime. Now, it's freezing. It's freezing in here.
Also, the fact that he came back home and he looks undamaged, like he's completely fine.
Yeah, like he didn't take a beating or anything or fell off a train.
Let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion.
Bro.
Oh no, wait, we just did this discussion. Let's go to content we've seen this week.
I've been watching Orville.
Orville.
The Orville.
Oh, that's
Look it
the
up.
Seth MacFarlane
Yeah,
show.
it's actually really good.
Oh, you're not gonna do the IMDb thingy?
We
With
just-
the-
Oh, the ratings, the
Yeah.
reviews. Nah, we're
Rotten
fine.
tomatoes.
Okay.
But yeah, hey, look up the Orville, stupid.
The Orville.
Who
the
you calling
Seth-
stupid? Stupid?
It's the Seth MacFarlane
Yeah,
Star
it's
Trek
actually
show.
really good. I'm enjoying it. It's more of an episode
Dude,
by
this
episode
looks
type
so
of situation.
stupid. Why
They're
would?
It's just Star Trek. It's Star Trek.
Just comedy Star Trek.
It's self-contained stories. It's actually not as much comedy as you'd think.
It's Star Trek.
Well, isn't like Seth a huge Star Trek fan?
Yeah, he is.
It's really good. I would recommend it. I
He's
enjoy
not
it.
answering any of our questions.
What?
It's still ongoing. Why? It looks so brain dead.
What do you know about it, dude?
I'm just basing off a
It's
picture.
actually really good.
I
don't believe
understand
It's
Spanish.
not loading now.
It's
Bro,
each
what's going
episode is
on,
self-contained.
What?
What? Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it's basically
Oh
Star
my
Trek. It's
god!
basically
so
Star
many
Trek.
There's 8,000 photos for this dookie ass show, probably.
Why is there so many pictures? What the hell? The jelly
Yeah,
guy.
that's Buffett.
Buffett. He's got a name.
Yeah, he's one of the crewmates.
Do you like this because
This
it's like,
looks like a Disney
Doctor
XD
Who?
show, bro.
Yeah, well, it's not because Doctor Who. It's because I
This is
wanted
Lab
to watch.
Rats?
Look, I wanted to watch something, and I just haven't. had anything new to watch. I wanted to give this a shot because Seth MacFarlane was in it.
Is this Lab Rats?
And so I actually started watching it, and I really started getting into it because it was genuinely good. It was entertaining. Yes, it was
What
funny.
are those guys? Go back. Go back. Who are those guys?
Yeah, they're the Mocklins.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
keeps laughing so hard.
Why are they holding their heads?
Why do they have no neck?
They're aliens.
Okay. That's what they say, bruh. What else did you guys watch?
Nothing.
Watch some more One Piece.
I watched The Little Mermaid.
How was that?
It
That
was-
is- you could do the
It
whole
was
review.
literally The Little Mermaid, like the anime. It was almost exactly the same. So.
Is it? But was
Did you see the
would
behind
you
the
have-
scenes?
Or,
No, I didn't
honest
see
opinion, would you have rather watched Little Mermaid?
Mermaid?
Yeah. Would you rather have us watch The Little Mermaid if we were to redo this podcast, or would you rather have us stuck with
The machine
the
again.
machine?
I mean, I feel like they would have gone the same way. Yeah.
I want to know. What
There would
you
probably
think,
been
though.
more of a
Honestly, yeah, I
there
think it
probably
would have
been
gone
more
the
of a
same way.
script for Little Mermaid.
I mean, The
though.
Little Mermaid's such a old
It's already
classic
well known,
story.
yeah.
Yeah, it's well known. I mean, there's not much else to comment on it for that either.
Okay,
It's-
that's fair.
So the movie was just
Really?
literally like the animated version. The only difference it was live action, but
So it's
They would
it's,
seem-
it's like a 1-to-1 remake.
yeah, it was almost like a 1-to-1 remake. There's a few added like little songs, but nothing crazy.
This is where
Hey, no One Piece spoilers.
One Piece episode
This is where I'm
757.
at.
There's
no
a mammoth.
One Piece spoilers.
I'm not
bro.
looking up.
Okay, don't
Okay,
look.
there's a mammoth.
this is where I'm at in One Piece.
That's a Devil Fruit user.
Oh, I also watched that Air movie. The
Air
Michael
Bud?
Jordan.
Oh,
no,
okay.
Air Bud. The Michael Jordan one.
It's literally called
About
Air,
the shoe,
right?
yeah.
How was
It's
it?
called Air. It was good. I mean, it wasn't anything. It was like
Nothing special.
nothing. I mean,
Was
the whole
Are you
movie is what the
serious
trailer was
right
like.
now, Bell?
They're just trying to sign this deal.
To Michael B. Jordan,
the trailer
right?
basically told us the entire movie.
Did,
Yeah,
the whole,
pretty
did the
much.
whole movie seem very convenient how things played out? in the movie?
No, actually, the trailer made it seem like that. But no, the movie, you could see the main character like constantly struggle and have to push for this idea.
Because it really looked like when he was like, "What are we gonna call this thing?" And then they
Immediately
automatically
cut to
he's like the
Air.
Air Jordan or whatever the fuck.
In fact, there was even a scene in that movie where they ripped off another guy who said that idea for the movie.
No, for real?
Yeah, or they ripped off another guy who was like the Air Jordan, and then they were like, "Oh, we'll just say that's our idea." We'll
Lol. I mean, they really made it. They painted the movie way worse in the trailer. I think.
yeah, the movie was good. I mean, it's like I said, the trailer explains
You
it
know,
all. So if
I'm
that's something you're
surprised we're
interested
not
in,
seeing Airbud in any of these pictures.
got some cool Jordans, the classics. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I watched.
God damn it!
I only
Crushing
watch much this week.
Nothing else, you guys.
Well, like
I
said,
played
I've
so
just
much
been playing
Zelda.
games.
It's good. There's
Yeah.
cutscenes. Their cutscenes are pretty good. Ganondorf looks sick.
Bro said he's been playing a hell of a lot of
I've been
Zelda.
playing-
Right?
Have you
But
tortured
he's only
any
got like
NPCs
6
yet?
hearts.
Have you tortured any NPCs?
I do only have 6 swords. I've been upping my stamina mostly.
I've been seeing people crucify some of those NPC guys.
Yeah.
The Koroks.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And-
I've chucked a couple. Just
They've been sending him to space as well.
Running them
people
over
have
with
been
cars.
making B-52 bombers in the game. and stuff
Yeah,
like
I seen that too.
I love those videos. Dude.
Yeah.
Those are so funny. I was like, bro, these I want to
They
get the
come
game
in
just like
with
this, stuff like this.
A bunch of warplanes.
yeah, people made mechas and shit.
I know. I wanted.
That does look fun, but it looks so time consuming to make a contraption like
Well, the whole point is that you don't have to make any of that shit.
It's all up to you, whatever you want.
Valorant.
That's all I've
Valorant,
been
been playing Valorant.
I've been watching How You're and
Bro.
Jesus Suck at Valorant.
Bro, I got a sick ass sword. It's
It
crazy.
looks
I've been-
exactly the same.
Look up Warlanders now.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
look at
Borderlanders.
Warlanders.
Borderlanders.
Lander.
Borderlands
Are
3,
you
guys. What do you guys
serious right
think?
now, Bell?
The game, yeah.
The horse?
Oh,
No, not the horses. The game.
Yeah, that's all the pictures of the
What
game.
the fuck is this? It's a horse game?
No.
No, it's knights and like wizards.
Why are there so many pictures of
That's a mod, isn't it?
horses?
That?
Yeah. The lightsabers? Isn't that a mod?
That's probably a mod, yeah.
Why are there so many horse pictures?
It's that. You just like
But-
defend your little
yeah,
tower.
you got. So basically, it's like you're defending your castle, and then the enemy team is defending their castle, and it's like 40 versus 40 or 50 versus 50 people sometimes.
I do too much
And yeah, it's basically like castle defense.
It's a horse.
And a horse.
And a horse.
No animals in it.
How's Diablo 4 beta been going for you?
Like I said, I can't play it anymore.
I saw you play it on your stream of
Like 2 days
Warlanders.
ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago. You started playing Warlanders and then you switched to Diablo.
No, I didn't.
I swear you
Bro,
did.
it's on the VOD, wasn't it?
No.
All right,
Oh.
let's get into the spoiler.
Spoilers.
No, wait.
Yo,
With
let's-
that, let's go. Let's roll the credits. No spoilers.
Bro, you're like all over the place just
I
today.
know. With that, I am sick still. Let's roll the credits. Any recommendations for any media, yo?
If you are looking for a free game, nothing to spend, you
Valorant. Play Valorant.
Play
no,
Valorant.
Don't
Play
play that
Valorant,
toxic
bro.
ass game.
Bro, I don't want to hear. I heard that you
Play
played a
Valorant.
shit ton of hours of that game. What are
No,
you?
not that many. I have the game, but
For all the
not that many
e-girls.
hours.
The
But
e-bussy.
like I said, I tried the game. It wasn't for me. I'm complete garbage at it.
Are we gonna see more Persona today?
Shush.
You said Persona Sundays.
Yeah,
but the
exactly.
game isn't good.
It is good.
Are you almost done?
I'm surprised that you were like, oh man, after 30 hours, this is the game. Like, yeah. You go through the whole calendar year. You
It's hard
build
for me to click
bonds.
through, okay? It's
Yeah,
hard
if
for me to
you
click
don't
through.
care about the characters, it's not gonna be a fun time for you.
The anime is
I
pretty
don't
good.
care about them.
Doesn't help that you get stuck in palaces, so you don't know what they even do anymore. Like, do you even spend time with them when you're off palaces? To build?
I do because I know it helps. Like
Yeah, you get benefits
Your
from them.
benefits, but that's the only reason.
Wow.
It's not because I care about them.
Yeah,
it's because I
it
know the
definitely doesn't
benefits.
sound like a game for me because I would not spend
All
time with any
right,
character.
I'm not invested into the characters.
Oh, brother.
But yeah,
I played
if you want a free game, this is a free game,
Yeah,
and
Valorant.
it
Play
give
Valorant.
you guys.
The horse game.
I recommend Final
You know,
Fantasy,
it-
guys.
Oh, Final Fantasy.
Start
2,
from
yeah,
the beginning.
For sure.
Fuck no. Play 4, 6,
Start from the
7,
beginning.
Why are you telling him what to play?
14.
Let the man play his games.
maybe 15, maybe.
With that,
15.
with the
Let
plan
the
for
man
next
play his
week,
games, bro.
the plan for next week is the new Spider-Man movie.
Oh shit, that's next week.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully seats are sold out.
I
I'm
got
all-
I got my
now.
tickets last month.
Now, get your seats today.
Well, I
I'll
gotta
get it
play
later.
with some
Flash.
t-shirts.
I'll get my tickets later.
Oh my god. So
I
that,
usually get them on Thursdays.
like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting Sleeping Cinema. Until next week.
You're welcome for visiting Sleeping
Bye-bye,
Cinemas.
guys. This is a good time.
I'm debating if I want to get a new phone or not.
Good phone?
Yeah, new phone today.
What, today?
Yeah.
Why are you trying to get a new phone, dog?
Because
What phone would you even get?